Teen Wolf Comics, The Battle Against the Alpha, Chapter 1. On a dark night in the woods, Scott's best friend convinces him to come find a dead body with him. The two get split up. Scott finds the body on his own accidentally and then accidentally finds an alpha looking to build his pack and unwillingly got bit. From this night on was the birth of Scott McCall, the Night of the Bite. Chapter 2. The Threat. Scott McCall was sneaking out of Allison Argent's bedroom window one night and ran into the alpha for the first time since the bite. Scott runs and hides in his car. While the alpha slowly circles his car, he comes to his window and draws a spiral, which is a symbol for werewolves that stands for revenge, meaning they won't stop until they get their revenge. The only thing Scott needs to figure out is who the alpha's anger is towards. Chapter 3. The Alpha's Night School. Scott tries to get the alpha's attention by howling on the school's microphone. The alpha comes quick and strikes quick as he inhales Derek Hale in the back and throws his uncautious body 8 feet through the air. From this point the alpha plays a game with Scott, getting Allison to join the party along with Jackson and Lydia. From this point the alpha chases them through the school. When he wasn't even trying to kill him, he wanted Scott to do it. Scott knows the reason Allison's there is because of her last name, so he's ready to do anything to protect her, even if it meant facing the alpha himself. The alpha catches Scott and roars, making Scott turn bloodthirsty, almost killing all his friends, but he stopped when hearing Allison's voice. She brought him back to human. Chapter 4. Face Reveal. In this chapter the big monstrous alpha revealed its true identity as Peter Hale, Derek Hale's uncle. Turns out he killed Derek's sister to become an alpha, which started this whole mess. Anyways, Derek confronts him at the hospital and takes a beating. His uncle had too much anger to beat even in his human form. Eventually Peter the alpha convinces Derek on his side, and then they try to convince Scott, who doesn't go for it. Chapter 5. Kill or be killed. In this chapter the alpha pressures Scott into joining the pack by going after his loved ones, including his mother and friends, one by one, making Scott busy protecting all of them, until the night of the formal. That's when things first got dark. The alpha bites Lydia on the lacrosse field, leaving her to bleed to death or turn, then steals Styles to help him find Derek. What he finds is the Argents, his beta Scott, and Derek wounded, all at his old burnt-up house. He takes them all out, leaving Kate for last, taking her by the throat into the home where she burned his family alive. He makes her say sorry to spare the life of her niece Allison. She says sorry, then gets her throat slashed out. Now comes Scott and Derek to take him on. They lose the fistfight, but end up lucky setting the alpha on fire and leaving Derek to finish him off, claiming the power of the alpha.